there you have it. The 13 are defeated, and this should be like the proof of defeating them that gives me the silver crown. Proof of non-existence. Proof of defeating all of Organization XIII's replica data in the Garden of Assemblage. Perhaps it has changed Sora. Silver crown, boys. Alright, good fight. Good fights. Except for Demix. So, like, Demix fight, also 69 magic, nice. Demix fight, trash. Terrible. Very boring. Not even difficult, just boring. Zaldin fight, probably the most difficult for me, personally. With the way that I play the game and all that, Zaldin gives me the most trouble out of all of them. So Zaldin's fight, the hardest. Demix's fight, the worst designed one. Lexius's fight, easiest one. Coolest fight? Or not coolest, but favorite fight? My favorite fight of the Data 13 in KH2 is probably Axel. Axel or Roxas one, I would say, is my favorite. Was the one I had the most fun doing. Axel's was fairly simplistic, but the animation of the animation for his reaction commands of the clear light and all are really fun. I like the way the fight works and how you figure out how to do it. It's a fairly simple pattern to work out, but once you figure it out, it's very satisfying. And basically the same thing for Roxas. Really cool reaction commands. I love the end thing that you can do on the commands with Roxas is really fun. Getting Oathkeeper and Oblivion. So, I don't know, probably Roxas, actually. Roxas, my favorite fight. Axel's second favorite fight. Demix, worst fight. Lexius, easiest fight. Zaldin, most difficult fight for me. So, and then other than Demix's fight I think is bad. It's just like when I did the Data 13 in Remind. When I did Remind, I thought all of them were good except Vanitas, I think. I'm pretty sure I thought Vanitas' fight was bad, and I didn't like it. In this one, again, I like basically every fight except Demix's. The only one that I think is poorly made is Demix's. When you make 13, like, secret super bosses, if only one of those 13 is, like, in my opinion, is, like, poorly designed and not fun, that's a really good track record. 12 out of 13 bangers? That's amazing. That's a really good ratio. Obviously, you'd want them all to be bangers, but that's not how it normally goes. Normally, there's one that you're just kind of like, I think that one was, could have been done better. For me, that's the Demix fight. Yeah. But, yeah, we beat the 13. So, next up is Sephiroth. Let's go get him. While we're here in Radiant Garden. So, the only thing I remember about fighting Sephiroth is I know he does the thing where he, like, flies up into the air and then he takes away, like, all of your HP and MP. I don't know if that also takes away your drive bar. So, I don't know. I do have, like, High Potion, Ether Elixir. I've got some items here to try and use if I need it during this fight. But the other thing I remember is that you need to use a reaction command the second the battle starts to block an attack from him. To block an attack from Sephiroth. I'm pretty sure that... I might be remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure... I think it's called DMA or something like that. The one that takes away, like, all your HP and MP and stuff. I'm pretty sure as long as you hit Sephiroth before he tries to use it, you'll stop him from using it. So, you know, we just gotta be ready for that. I'm totally... same thing with the data fights. I'm totally prepared to lose to Sephiroth a couple of times to beat him. But, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember Sephiroth being overly hard to beat. So, let's approach him.
What is Cloud doing?
Beats me.
By the way, you three, who are you?
Well, I'm not sure we should tell you.
Well, that's an interesting sword you're carrying.
It's the Keyblade.
I see. So that's a Keyblade. And I suppose you must be its chosen wielder.
So what if I am?
I wonder if it won't change its mind once I defeat you.
here we go. Chat, did you hear my phone make a noise during that cutscene? I opened my phone to look at Twitter, realized the volume was on, was trying to turn it off, and then like it played some kind of an audio clip on Twitter. So if you heard something and you're like, what on earth was that? That's what it was. I'm sorry. Donald, Goofy, where'd you go? You weren't even like trapped by an invisible wall. What happened? You were standing right next to me, you madmen. One-winged angel. I love that reaction, man. It just looks so fun. Give into the darkness. Yo, we're at like phase 2 already because he's throwing out the dark orbs. Oh, yeah, there's the fire. Help. I probably just shouldn't even bother with trying to hit Sephiroth during the giant fire pillars. My brain was like, dude, get in there.
Give into the dark.
I refuse. Wait, is this DMA? This is DMA. Oh, did I stop it? I didn't stop it. But we have limit form, so it's easy. Sephiroth is way harder to fight when limit form wasn't a thing. I refuse to give in to the dark. Why don't you give in to the light, Sephiroth? Did you ever think of that one? Sephiroth? Stop that. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Not this time. Not this time, brother. Oh, dear. There's a lot of darkness going on here. Sephiroth? Hey, I was in the middle of hitting you. Rude. Also, we have another limit form if we need it, which we're going to need it right now.
Heartless.
Nope. None of that.
All shall be
Oh, you're doing whatever this is. I don't know what this does. I don't know what this means. Cloud, help me! Knock away all the dark orbs of darkness. No. None of that. None of that shenanigans. That was fine. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I just realized we don't have enough drive to get a drive thing. We might be in trouble. What is this? Oh, it's Meteor Rain. Right. This seems to be working for dodging it pretty effectively, so I'm going to keep doing it. I'm actually really glad you did this. It gives me time to recharge my MP.
Accept the darkness.
That went insanely well. You can't aerial recovery out of Sephiroth's attacks. Oh, I didn't realize I was at 1 HP. I almost first tried that. I didn't realize I was at 1 HP. If I knew I was at 1 HP there, I would have used Kiraga. But I thought I still had another hit. I wasn't paying enough attention.
What is Cloud doing?
Anyways, this fight isn't hard. Like, we almost first tried it, and then I made a silly mistake. Which, you know, what else is new? I'm gonna be honest, and this is part of the reason that I don't really mind that Sephiroth wasn't in KH3. Like, as I've, like, gotten older and played Kingdom Hearts more, I don't think Sephiroth in KH1 or KH2 are hard fights. Oh, I was in the air, I couldn't do anything there. Like, I don't find Sephiroth incredibly difficult. I really don't think he's that hard of a boss to beat. I honestly think he's easier in KH1. But I also just think KH1 isn't as fun of a game. That was weird.
Give into the dark.
No. No.
Heartless.
Nope. I actually didn't think I was going to be able to stop that in time, but we got it. Oh, what beautiful time for those invincibility frames. Huh? There's that. That was what on earth? What is happening? Yo, those hitboxes were whack.
That's enough.
Nope. Excuse me? I hit triangle. Disagree.
Heartless.
He takes way too long to cast that.
All shall be one.
You do level up to 99 to beat both
Give
Sephiroths.
into the dark.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we weren't supposed to, like, level up to fight post-game bosses. Post-game secret bosses. Chaos, why don't you just fight everything at level 1? Then it'll be really difficult. Yeah, obviously. Thank you for your astute observation. There we go.
How'd you like that?
I admit you're very skilled. But apparently Cloud is the only one who can eliminate me. Tell Cloud to come here. Tell him Sephiroth is looking to settle things.
Well, now we have 8 on the maximum drive bar. I actually do have to go, like, talk to Cloud and bring him over here, don't I? Think I do. So we'll do that, do all the cutscenes and everything. Where do you get the 9th one? Do you get the 9th drive bar from beating the Lingering Will? If so, what an incredibly worthless upgrade. What are you gonna be doing playing this game? Like, what does an extra drive bar do for you if you've already defeated the Lingering Will, is what I'm trying to say. Like, what is the point? Yeah, Nightbot's broken right now. It won't do uptime. For some reason. Help. Coming through. Where's Cloud again? He's like over at the ice cream shop, right? Because we all know Cloud loves ice cream. It's his favorite pastime is tasting different flavors. We get a Keyblade from this, don't we? It's not One-Winged Angel. What Keyblade do you get from this? Have you seen Sephiroth? Of course! He's in the dark depths. You know what that word means, right? I see. So I guess it's time we settled this. Cloud. Are you gonna make me run all the way back over there instead of fast traveling me? Rude. Hold up, before we go. Any cool stuff going on with Synthesis? Anything neat that I can do at the end of the game here? Yes, no, maybe so. We can make Frozen Pride Plus. Do it. Do it to get the Moogle level up. Oh, dude, Frozen Pride Plus looks so cool. It gives you MP Hastega? That's so worthless for Goofy, though. Hey, Moogle level 9. S recipes cut in half. Oh, we actually maxed out the Moogle levels before the end of the playthrough. I thought it maxed at 10, not 9. That's nice. Now we can go and make Frozen Pride Plus again. We can make Save the Queen Plus again if we wanted to. I can't make Save the King, though? Oh, Twilight Crystals, right. Those are not easy to come by. Oh, man. Alright. Well, let's go watch Cloud and Sephiroth have a bro-off. Which is where two bros fight to the immortal death. For the sake of light and darkness. Coming through. Then we're gonna go try and fight the Lingering Will. Oh, by the way, something I wanted to mention for YouTube, which I meant to mention way earlier in the playthrough, because this might already be part 100 or something. But part 100 is coming up. I'm sure part 100 is either already happened or is about to happen. There isn't going to be an hour-long part 100 on this for anyone watching on YouTube who was like, hey, why wasn't part 100 an hour long? It's because I think it's it'll be better for me to break up, to not have an hour-long part when doing, like, the data fights and stuff. Plus, the times are all messed up because of me going over to finish the main story, so, like, it would be weird to do, basically. Just for anyone who's watching on YouTube and is like, hey, why didn't you do a part 100 on this? It's because it would have been weird for me to render it.
Did you give him my message?
Maybe.
Sorry to keep you, Sephiroth.
Cloud, you'll never let go of the darkness.
Shut up.
You'll never let go of your past.
Shut up! Cloud, get him!
Absurd. Defeating me is meaningless. You know that more than anyone, Cloud. No matter how many times I fall, Your darkness keeps calling me back.
Wrong.
Tifa, stay back!
How can I? I want to help you.
You can't. He'll never let go of the darkness.
He doesn't have to. He just needs someone to surround him with light. The darkness will be there, Sephiroth. But in a place you can't reach.
Is that right? Let's see what this light of yours can do.
Ha!
No!
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Look out!
Cloud, you can have my light.
The light doesn't suit you.
I just... don't know.
Stop!
How you guys liking this footage of FF7R2?
Huh?
Where'd they go? Do you think they made it back to their own world?
They went somewhere else. Cloud went to fight a great battle. To defeat the darkness inside him.
Gone again.
What will you do now?
Guess I'll keep looking.
Got any leads?
Don't worry. Light is easy to find. I gotta go. Here. This is for helping me out.
But wait, when did we help?
What do you mean Cloud went back to... Oh, dude, that's right. I forgot that Fenrir looks absolutely awful in this game. It looks like a broken down version of Riku's car door opener in KH3. I am not a fan of Fenrir. Has great range and strength, but maximum ground and mid-air combos are decreased by 1. Oh, it has negative combo. What do they mean Cloud went back to his own world? I thought that it was established in KH1 lore that Radiant Garden is the home world of the Final Fantasy characters. Is that not true? I thought that Yuffie, Leon, and Aerith were like, yeah, our home. Hollow Bastion. This is where we all lived. Does Cloud not live where in the same place that Aerith claims to have come from? I find this hard to believe. Alright, I'm just gonna splice this into what I think is actually part 100 where we fought Sephiroth. But, I'm really sorry, but I'm not gonna be fighting the Lingering Will, as you can probably tell if you've already seen my Birth by Sleep videos going up. I was really late on, getting this uploaded. I had to pause a little bit on KH2, and I didn't have other stuff to upload other than Birth by Sleep, so I started uploading that. But anyways, yeah, I'm not going to be fighting the Lingering Will in this playthrough because I actually fought him for about 50 minutes on stream, and the fight is so annoying, I just can't commentate over it well. It's the same thing that happened when I tried to play Devil May Cry. Like, I can probably still go through it. I'm going to beat the Lingering Will on my own time because I want to platinum this game. This is one of the, this is the only KH game of the 1.5, 2.5 collection that I haven't gotten the plat on, and you have to beat the Lingering Will to platinum. So, I'm still going to beat him at some point on my own time. I've beaten him before. I think I beat him on the PS3 version, but I don't remember. But, unfortunately, I can't commentate and fight him at the same time because the fight is so insanely annoying. I honestly really... It blows me away that, Kingdom Hearts in KH3 and KH2 makes such fun and challenging data battles, except for Vanitas in KH3 and Demix in KH2. I'll die on that hill, because those fights are not fun. But they make so many good secret post-game bosses, and then, like, Yozora and the Lingering Will, both of which I just ended up being like, I can't record while doing this because it's too frustrating. And I still haven't beaten Yozora. I don't even plan to go beat Yozora, but I should do that someday. But it's just, the fights are so incredibly annoying and not fun, so I can't commentate over them well. So I'm sorry for those of you who are looking forward to it, but the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough will end right here after beating Sephiroth. So now I can finally get that rendered and uploaded, so that'll be done. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough and all the rest of it regardless. I had a lot of fun doing it. It's just the Lingering Will is just so frustrating that I'm not capable of commentating well over it and actually making any progress in the fight at the same time. So I just can't record it, unfortunately. That's just, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So I hope you all forgive me for that, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the playthrough regardless. KH2 was a ton of fun, great game. Kingdom Hearts franchise is very good. Has some moments here and there that I'm not a fan of, but overall just fantastic games. Fantastic game. Had a lot of fun playing it. So I hope you watch the other KH playthroughs, Birth by Sleep and Melody of Memory will be coming very, very shortly, and I'm actually going to have a friend joining me for Melody of Memory, hopefully. I shouldn't say that for certain, but the plan right now is to actually have someone join me for that while I'm playing Melody of Memory. But yeah, that'll be happening soon. I'll be streaming Melody of Memory the day it releases, which is the Friday of this video going live. This video should be going live on a Monday, November 9th. This coming Friday, I believe it releases in the US, and I'll be streaming it that day. Really looking forward to it. And probably for the tons of copyright hits I'm going to get on YouTube for it, because YouTube doesn't like Kingdom Hearts music. But anyways, yeah. That's it. So again, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Link to my Twitch channel in the description below if you want to catch me streaming stuff live, Kingdom Hearts or otherwise. And I hope you enjoyed the KH2 playthrough, and I hope you enjoy the Birth by Sleep playthrough and Melody of Memory and other future KH playthroughs, because I still love the franchise. I'm going to keep playing them as they come. But until then, farewell.